Okay, real talk about where you should sit in your classroom. If you've got a small classroom like this, there's a few places you can sit to get noticed by the professor, and some places where you might get ignored by the professor. And here's the thing, most students, when they think, oh, the professor will ignore me if I sit in the back row. No, that is not true. For us, we know those are the students that don't want to pay attention. They're the students that don't want to be there. There's the ones that don't want to get noticed. Therefore, they're the ones we're probably going to call on. The best place to actually hide in the classroom is the front row. Why? Well, one, you have a lot of people that, my son would say, tryhards, that want to sit there and be overly helpful, and they're there. But the thing is, as a professor, a lot of times when you're talking to the class, you're actually out in the class space. And therefore, when you're talking, you don't actually see the front row. You're talking to that second row there, and that second and third row. So if you want the professor to get to know you and get to be acquainted with you, like if you want to have a reference from them one day, that second or third row in these small classrooms are actually better to engage with the professor. Now, for those of you that don't want to get called on, the front row is also a good place to be, because since we're not noticing there, or we think, oh, well, that's the students that really want to be here, we know that they're really paying attention, so that we don't call them in as much. So do be aware of that, because sitting in the back does not get you out of doing things. And also, sometimes they might have the extra seats in the back that you think no one will ever notice you there. Oh, we go for you first. So be aware of that. So just review. Front row, tryhards, but we don't call on you because we don't see you. Second row, third row, we notice you a lot more, so you get to interact more. Fourth row, we know you don't want to be here. That is how the professors see the classroom.